Hey guys, it's Sean here again. I'm here to tell you guys about a podcast that I do with my buddy Aaron. He's the host, and I'm his co-host. I'm his Robin to his Batman, I guess. Except I look way better in tights. But go ahead and listen to our new podcast, Our Corner. We talk about a bunch of different subjects affecting all types of walks of life regarding social media, regarding pop culture, and everything in between. We might even sneak in a few countdowns in there. I don't know. You have to tune in. All right, are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, so thank you for joining me here at Torn Reels. Obviously, my addiction's out. This is a full sugar one, so I'm gonna have to shit later. But
Who doesn't?
oh, your first word was supposed to be bitch. I was about to insult you.
Bitch.
It was supposed. It's a tradition, and you fucked it up.
Alright, let's start it over then.
No. We're already here. Anyway, so we are doing Imaginary today.
Yes, sir.
Imaginary, not our fan base, the actual movie Imaginary. So what? I recently just got out of the theater watching it today.
Uh-huh.
What did you think of it?
I really enjoyed the movie, actually.
I actually did too.
It was
I
actually
thought
a
it
really good movie. I thought I was not gonna like it because I've heard from reviews from that movie that it was fucking dick. But
Like
I thought it was
literal
really
dick?
good. What?
Literal dick?
Like a curved one.
Oh, like sloping penis to the
Yeah.
left. Anyway, no.
Leftward sloping.
There,
penis.
dude, there was a part though. That whole movie had me saying fucking bomba clat the whole fucking time.
Swear.
Dude, I was like, put that shit back. Why the
Why are
fuck
you touching it?
are you touching it? Leave it. Leave the bear there. What are we doing here?
Dude, do you understand that she never had a bear?
Yeah,
That's
dude.
fucking dope.
When she
I was
told me,
like,
she goes, "What the
"Yo."
fuck, bear?" I was like, "Please stop. I can't do this right now. I can't handle
I
this."
said the same thing when she was like, "What bear?" I was like, "Nah, don't fuck with me like that."
Yeah,
dude.
don't do that.
Don't do that.
And then when she shows the thing, I was like, "Oh my god."
I was like,
Run.
nah. I was like, nah. I was like, fuck that.
Dude, it was.
Fuck that noise.
It wasn't terrifying. It was't like a oh my god scary movie, but it's like if you put yourself in that situation.
That's why I said.
Yes,
Yeah.
it is fucking terrifying. Although that fucking 15-year-old kid who was like trying the hardest to get laid. Dude,
Right.
oh my god.
He said I got Molly and it was fucking allergy pills, bro.
I was like, I thought that was clarity, dog.
Hilarious. I was like, me too, dog.
Dude, no, and not just that though. Like he was like, "Oh, I got something to show you," and then in the middle of the theater, because we were the only ones, I was like, "Show you this dick."
Show you this
Like out of the middle of the theater, I was like, "Oh man,
This penis.
dude, it was so funny." It was. I think it was a great movie overall. I thought the mom was really pretty. The stepmom. I thought she was really
Yeah,
pretty.
she's really pretty.
The real mom though,
The real mom was kind of fucking bad.
dude, she was bad shit, but she was fine though. Like I mean, the hot to crazy ratio,
Yeah.
like it stands.
That's a good fuck.
It whatever.
That's
right?
a good
You know?
fuck. That's a good fuck.
It's interesting.
Yeah.
Then she starts talking in tongues, and then you're like, oh, but
Right.
that's it.
I loved the fucking special effects. The special effects were ass.
Oh, they were horrible.
They were
bro.
horrible.
They were horrible.
But if you if you think about it, like if you're a 5-year-old, bro, that shit fucks you up.
No,
mentally.
I mean apparently that's what passes for movies now. You had Dune, had Blood
Dude.
Gulch scene. They had
Endgame
PS2.
was fucking dick.
They had PS2 graphics on that movie.
Right.
It's so bad. It's
Endgame
horrible.
was trash. So no,
I wouldn't say Endgame was trash. I think the tornado was trash.
no, everything was trash.
But anyway, overall, I think the movie was pretty dope. I hated the fucking lady, the Karen. What the fuck? What que putos pitos you fucking
Which
have in this
Karen?
fucking thing? The old lady.
Well, she
Who
was
the fuck
the
do you have to do
babysitter
better?
of the
Who gives a
original.
fuck, bro?
No, dude, when she closed the door to like the spirit realm, I was like, hey, why the fuck you touching shit?
Hit grandma in the fucking jaw, bro. Get her the fuck out of the way, dude.
I'd have punched her ass. I'm
Oh
like,
my god,
dude.
bro. I'm glad that she got eaten though.
Right.
Like that was the greatest thing. I was like,
Right.
thank you.
No, what I thought was gonna happen, honestly, what would have been dope if it would have happened, is that she takes them to like the spirit world, right? And then she becomes the demon. She was the demon the entire time. She was just trying to get back.
Yeah.
That would have been fucking dope because she was going insane. I was like, oh,
Yeah, I legit
man.
thought it was gonna be like I thought it was gonna be the demon, or I thought at first while I was going that the mom was going nuts. I thought it was the mom going nuts, and there was no.
Well, she
like-
was. She saw the teddy bear and shit.
No, she saw it because that was her imaginary friend.
Right, I
bro.
know. That's what I said. I was like,
You
she
may
was
stop
going
believing
insane.
in them, but they don't stop believing.
Right,
in you.
dude, that fucked me up.
Hey, that did fuck me
That
up.
fucked me up.
Because
Oh.
did you have an imaginary friend when you were a
I
kid?
did.
I did too.
I did.
He was terrifying.
Mine was nice. I liked mine.
No, mine was terrifying. He was
I
dope
liked-
though.
No, mine was dope. Mine was dope.
No, but what the fuck is that music? Is that Fakal in the background? Love it, bro. It's great. It sounds amazing.
Right.
But anyway, so I was actually looking at like some of the stuff for like the movies because I like to look in the background of
Yeah.
actors and stuff. I didn't really find too many things that any of the little girls did or the mom. I didn't really see.
No,
too
because
much.
this is technically a B-list movie.
I feel it.
Yeah, it's a B-list movie, which
It's a
believe
pretty
it or
good
not,
B-list
It's
movie.
a really good movie.
Yeah, I thought it was a pretty good B-list movie.
I thought so
overall.
too. It was really good, and a lot of the actresses, because it was mostly women,
Yeah.
were dope.
Yeah.
The teenage girl, dude. The teenage girl pissed me the fuck
Oh,
off. Like, shut up!
If you don't shut the fuck up. Oh my god.
Shut the fuck up.
It was crazy.
No, dude. The fact that the stepmom knew shit was going off when everyone was tuning in, she was like, I
Yeah.
seem right.
Yeah, she goes, everyone's great. Nope. Grabs her arm. I'm still here. I was like, oh.
I was like, damn, she knew.
Just straight from the scar, bro. She's like, I'm still
From
here.
the
dog."
scar, from the mutilation.
Yeah. Those teddy bear eyes on the people was a good touch.
Right.
I like that. That was pretty dope.
Right. It was dope. Again, the special effects look
Yeah.
terrible.
I love the
but-
fact that it had so many like fucking like weird scenes where you're just like, ah.
And then you're like, oh shit.
Oh fuck. It was
And
pretty-
then the teddy bear looked like a fucking that snow creature in Star Wars. I can't remember the fucking name. The abominable snowman looking one. The one that almost killed Luke.
the what? The Wampa?
The Wampa. Is that what it's called?
No, that's the thing that they wrote on, you idiot.
No, what the fuck? I'm talking about the.
Whatever. It doesn't matter.
There's-
It's like that fucking
you
thing
know
that
what the
fucked
fuck
up
I'm
Luke
talking about.
Skywalker's
Yeah.
face, even though he got into a car accident.
Exactly,
And we
that
all know
shit,
what happened.
bro.
He just he looked at the Phantom of the Opera. Show the ugly side of your face. Anyway, so with Imaginary, the thing that I didn't like though, the only thing that I didn't like was, other than the effects, I didn't like the fact that the guy was out of the movie so much. And the reason was because I thought he seemed so like good as an actor in just the beginning scenes that I
What
would
guy?
have loved
Sorry.
the boyfriend,
Oh, okay.
the one that went on tour.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, we're gonna go into that in a minute. But I would have loved to see a lot more of him. Like I would have loved to see him go through like the perils and shit. That would
Dude,
be dope.
honestly, I think.
Because how do you come back to that?
That. But I think you're wrong. I think her dad, should have been in the movie more. Way in the movie.
Oh yeah.
Like have her bring him back, or like have him do good. Have her bring him back, and then he sees the fucking teddy bear and goes fucking batshit
Yeah.
and starts going fucking insane.
You know what? I was sad that they didn't really show an ending to that.
Right.
They didn't. Nothing happened to the dad. It's like, oh, so he's just there.
I said
With
that
this
too. I
crazy
was like,
ass.
I wish that like when they burned the house, that the like he would have gone back to normal.
Yeah, he
because
would've come back
the
to
demon.
normal.
But it shows that the demon didn't die, so that's why.
Oh, what do you mean the demon didn't die?
The demon
Oh,
didn't
because
die. Because the kid had a teddy bear.
But it wasn't the same thing.
It was.
No. The lady was saying that it's multiple demons.
No, it's the same demon. It's the same demon. It just takes care of the imaginary friends.
The way the old lady was saying it is that some imaginary friends are just regular nice spirits, and the other ones are very mean.
Yes,
when that
and-
happens.
But that one that he was having
Mhm.
was that demon because it's supposed to be the teddy bear. That's what the significance.
Dude, that dude that was on the fucking video had his thumb cut off.
Which one?
What? The little boy?
Oh yeah, no, 100%. Yeah.
What do you mean? Which one?
That fucked me up. I didn't know what you were talking about.
Yeah, dude.
No, he had his finger cut off. Yeah. How would you react, dude? Like your
Bro.
son just goes, "Oh my god."
It was nuts, dude. And then she turns around and she's not talking anymore.
Dude.
And he thought it was her the whole time. You're like, oh,
Dude. When the therapist, I knew what was gonna happen when the therapist was like, did she pick up any skills like ventriloquism? I was like, nah, don't fuck with me like that, dude.
Don't do that.
Don't fuck with me like
Don't
that,
do that.
man. That's not it.
And then, which was funny because she said that because she meant it as throwing your voice. But
Yeah.
we took it as, oh, with the teddy bear, right? And then
Right.
she's like, what teddy bear? It's like, oh,
I was
no.
like, don't do that to me, dude. Don't do that to me.
Yeah, it was pretty. Dude, she broke her leg.
Yeah.
Mom, she
Yeah.
broke her leg. It was nasty. Gabby was like,
The
whole fucking movie.
She
It
broke
was
her
great.
straight up.
She broke her leg hard.
Yep.
It was nuts, dude. And then she stabbed her hand and they're like, oh, it's not enough. It's like, you fucking
Right.
cunt.
I said the same thing.
What do you mean
when
it's
they
not
said
enough?
When they said it was not enough, I was like, hey, so I got a hole in my head because fuck you? That's why? 'Cause-
So I had to just call this fucking 15-year-old a bitch and we would have been fine?
Right.
You fucking asshole.
I could have done that minutes ago, bro. I didn't
Dude,
even like
that's
the
so
bitch.
bad.
Right.
But the stepmom was very cruel. Like when she insulted her, I was like, oh, you went hard at the game.
Look, yes, she was cruel, but the teenager fucking deserved
Oh, yeah,
it,
she
bro.
did. She deserved
She
it.
deserved every ounce of that.
You're so selfish, like your mom. It's like, don't talk about my mom. You know what I mean?
Mom,
Type
no!
shit. Dude, it was so funny. Dude,
Bro.
I actually, I was telling Gabby, I went to watch the movie with Gabby, and when they came out the first time, when she actually is still in the realm, I was like, oh look, her boob almost popped out. We almost got titty.
Yeah.
At least one,
Mhm.
you know.
Right.
I'll take it.
Well, she had like none.
It's okay. Doesn't matter.
Right.
What does that matter?
But it's funny. What makes me laugh about that movie though is that she's been writing about her trauma this entire time, and she didn't even
Yeah.
fucking know.
It's called repressed memories.
For real. Incest in the morning. 97.1.
Why was that incest?
Just-
Where did you get that from?
Because
Why did you go there?
in Family Guy, they talk about trauma.
No, I remember family trauma.
And that's what popped into my head just now.
You need medication.
I
man.
really do, dude.
So, okay, over. Besides the fact that this movie made me look at teddy bears completely different.
100%. No more teddy bears.
No more teddy bears at all.
Fuck
No
that.
teddy bears. I'm alright. It's because like, okay, it's cheesy and everything. It's like, yeah, it's cheesy. It's
Yeah, but if that
it
shit happens
sucks.
to you, dude,
but
it's
yeah,
not cheesy no more.
But if you
is
saw
it?
that teddy bear in the middle of your fucking living room and it starts walking over to you, the cheesiness goes away real quick. Real fucking quick.
It stops being cheesy. It starts being hot Cheetos.
Yeah, dude. You're so fucking stupid. I fucking can't stand you.
It's
No.
not easy being cheesy.
No, but seriously, like it stops being like oh, that's funny, that's corny. It's like when it's happening to you, it's like
I'm telling you, if I were to see everyone go into teddy bear eyes and just look at me, I'm gonna cry.
no, dude, less than that. Imagine you're sitting down, you're about to take a shit, and you look over and you see the fucking pull string.
No.
I'm leaving.
This motherfucker looked at it and was chasing. I was like, I would have seen it and be like, nah.
Yeah,
I'm
dude,
good.
like no, I would look at it. Nope, I'm out.
I'm good, dude. I'm
Later.
chilling.
I'm not gonna
The
do
fact that he stayed there though, he was brave.
that. No, he's dumb.
No.
I would have left.
No, he's done, but he's brave.
No, he's not brave.
Because he sat there and just stayed there looking at the teddy bear. I was like, bro, run, my guy.
I wouldn't have said no. I wouldn't even follow the pull string. That's what I'm saying. He's stupid all corners, and then it goes back around the corner. It's like, what do you think is gonna be there?
What did you think was
What
going
do
to
you
be
think was
there?
gonna come out?
What did you, logically, what did you
Yeah,
think was going to be there?
you were taking a piss and you leaked on your balls because a fucking teddy bear silhouette came out. What do you think was gonna be in the corner?
Right.
Like, bro.
What do you think was going to happen? No, the fact, what terrified me is that the stepmom is talking to the little girl in her bed. And she goes, I know it's sad. And she grabs her and she looks out the window. And the little girl's out there. I was like, no.
Nope.
I'm good.
Absolutely not.
I'm fucking chilling.
There was one part that scared the shit out of me was when the stepmom comes out in real life and fucking they start wrestling. I was like, oh. I was like, shit.
Right. Right. I was like, oh.
That one, and then the stupid fucking asshole little girl when she's looking underneath the bed and she goes, "Arr!" Underneath the bed. I was like,
Ooh,
I
I
would
would've
have
hit her,
smacked
bro.
her.
I
dude.
would've hit her.
You're going to your bed and I don't give a fuck if Chauncey eats you, you bitch.
Right. I was like, bro, I was going to hit her.
Scare me like that again.
I would have hit her, dude. Right hand.
It's like, dude, you know what? Next time, I'll leave you. I'll leave you. That's it. Oh, the scene with the fucking what's her name? Taylor. That's her name. Her name's Taylor. The one with Taylor where she has the mobile and she's like trying to connect it and then she looks over for a second to plug it in and then that girl's face pops up. You're like,
Why would she look away?
what? Well, bro,
You got two hands, bro. I'm like,
that, but I was so
Yeah.
happy that they showed that because that's an actual struggle. Like anybody who's charging their phone in the middle of the night where you're just like,
you're sitting there, son of a bitch.
Yeah, and you know that moment when you get that like comfiness when you're like left titties hanging out and you're just like
Titties.
like I'm not gonna get up because I'm not gonna be able to arrange this again and be able to plug it in. Like no, I can't do that.
Right.
Like it's not gonna be a problem. Like I imagine you with that, like with the box. Remember when you had a box? I remember that. Anyway, so connecting it's a long story, but connecting the fucking charger thing, like that was the most realistic shit ever. I was like, that's great. I love that they mentioned that struggle. Like that's an actual thing that we all struggle with. It's great though.
This was one of the first movies though, like scary movies, quote unquote, that I could not predict. Usually I could predict where it's going because they're all the fucking same. And this one I was like, this is gonna happen, and it turns left. I was like, oh shit, look at that.
I would have preferred the movie to end, although I did like the ending. I would have preferred the movie to end when she said, "I'm still in here," and that they're all there and they just attack her and she killed her.
Their reaction at the end though was great when they see the teddy bear. They're like, and the boy is explaining everything. He goes, "We found a different hotel," and they're like, "Yeah," and they all
the little girl.
That is the logical response to that.
Do you want to stay at the next hotel? Yep, let's do that.
That's 100%, dude.
Yep.
That is the apt fucking reaction for that.
Oh yeah, that little girl was on point. I'd be like, "Thank you."
Yeah.
The first person.
The first person that's being smart in this fucking movie.
Right. The first person that actually would be like, "Hey, no.
How about we don't?
How about not?"
How about us not?
So even though it's a B movie, what would you rate it?
I give it honestly like a 7.5 out of 10. Out of pi, apparently.
Out of pie, dude. Out of 13.5, what do you rate it?
13. Out of 13. Out of 67. What do you know?
It's a fucking random ass number. Anyway, for people who don't understand that, we were talking to one of our sound engineers off record, and she's like, "Do you guys just randomly rate it out of a fucking random number?" It's like, no, but we should. That'd be.
But we
hilarious.
should just out of
That'd be
14.9.
Out of 14. Out of 3/5 of the curve, what would you rate it as? No.
10 ninths.
I actually would rate this as. Did you say 10 ninths?
10 ninths.
Please stop talking. I would rate this movie a 6, just because it's a B, and because of the graphics and everything like that. Like, even though I like the cheesiness, because I do like certain cheesy movies, not fucking, what is it, like fucking Velocipaster? Fuck that movie. But whatever.
You liked Cocaine Bear. It's the fucking same shit.
Cocaine Bear is a staple.
It's really not.
It's a staple.
It's really not. Cocaine Bear has to be the worst, if not the worst, fucking movie ever made.
Cocaine. Anyway, so
I'm done with you.
that was a great movie. But anyway,
I believe Sharknado is better than Cocaine Bear. And I hate Sharknado.
Sharknado had Frankie Muniz. That's already how you know that it's shitty.
Right? No, hey, no, hold on. Wait, time out. Don't fucking insult Frankie Muniz because he was on Stay Alive and that movie is fucking a staple of everything.
That's true. He was on Stay
That
Alive.
movie was
the
fucking shit.
It really wasn't though. It was horrible.
No,
We just
100%.
like it.
It's
horrible.
a terrible
Horrible.
movie. But that movie is the first movie to ever fucking scare me to the point where I was like, I can't sleep.
You watched that movie when you were 3. Of course it scared you. Anyway,
she was fucking terrifying.
the point is, I would have preferred the ending the way it was. But I did like, I would have preferred the ending if they would have stopped in that room. Although I did like the ending with the little girl that she was like, I'm out of here.
I would have loved it if she was still in there at the end of the movie. Just be like,
Yeah.
fuck, I didn't leave.
I didn't leave. I got stuck.
Like I got captured.
But that's pretty
it.
dope that Taylor came back for her.
Right.
I was like, all right,
Right.
cool. You're a bitch the whole time, but I kind of
Right. She was a bitch. I was like, shut up.
That girl's creepy though. The little girl, Alice.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I'd
she's
have
fucking-
kicked her a long time
she's
ago.
terrifying.
I'd have drop kicked her a
Bro,
long
that
time
missing
ago.
tooth, fuck that, dude. I'm gonna kick you.
The fact that she was gonna impale herself, bro. Me too.
Yeah, me too.
Me too. But like, why?
Fucking Chauncey, what a dick, disguising as a flower. You asshole.
Right.
He's a
This
fucking
guy's me as a
asshole.
flower. I was like, what bitch?
That's a bad imaginary friend. Fuck that friend.
Right. Fuck that friend.
Although I did get scared when, again, that same scene when they were like panning in and you just see the legs leave from the fucking the tea set that she has.
Yeah.
Remember when they go in her room? It's the
Yeah.
first time. Yeah, that scared me. I was like,
scared the
oh, why is
fuck
your
out of
legs?
me.
And then the stepmom comes out. You're
When
like,
she's watching the video of when that same tea time and the bear was there, she looks and she goes, "There's no bear." And I was like, "Oh, you were crazy." All right, let's go.
although, hang on, real quick. Since we talked about the boyfriend earlier and we said that we are going to touch back on it, about the fact that he's going on tour. Did you notice that he was going on tour and got in a car for, I'm assuming it's another band member, and there's a Lyft sticker on it?
Yeah, he called it Uber. That's what it was. An Uber.
No, he didn't call it Uber.
Yeah,
Oh, he
he-
did?
yeah,
Oh, fuck,
he
man.
called
I was
it
gonna,
Uber.
I was about to trash the American economy and be like, that's where we're at. Bands have to now get side gigs.
That too,
But he did call it Uber.
but he called it Uber.
Yeah, dude, that's so bad. That's so bad. It was a Lyft sticker.
How do you come back from that though?
What?
If you come back and your house is burnt down, how do you come back from that?
Can you imagine? Like, they didn't even tell me. He was like, what the fuck?
Not only did they not tell him, all of his shit was there. They just moved in.
Yeah, bro.
I'd have been pissed. I'm like, hey.
He had at least 3 hollow bodies and like two bases. They're at all of it worth together is like $10,000.
Right.
Why would you do that to me?
I would have said them like, hey, y'all didn't decide to take out some shit?
Watch the movie and she's like, let it burn. Bitch.
Let it burn the boy who was behind. No!
No. Why would you do that? You didn't even try.
That's my shit, dude. What the fuck you mean?
All the firefighters, like, did any of my guitars make it? No, man.
Did any of your guitar make it? You want me to tell you the truth?
I'm sorry, did any of your extra pieces of wood with strings make it? No, they did
No.
not. I'm sorry, man.
Do you want me to tell you the truth or do you want me to lie to you? Just, what do you feel?
Just right here, I don't care how well you took care of my kid. I don't care the fact that you went into another dimension, came back. You fucked with my guitars. I'm done on site.
What I didn't understand with that too, though.
Why she burnt down the guitars?
No, what I don't
that
understand is that all of them, looked the demon in the eyes, but the dad was the only one that went insane.
Because they looked for like literally a second, and he was there for like at least 8 Mississippis.
Okay.
And the little girl, she threw the match, broke the eye contact.
Right.
It's all about eye contact, bro. See, it's not gay if you don't pay attention.
It's not gay unless you make eye contact.
Straight into each other's souls.
I always do that too. Like,
See, it reminds me of that Family Guy episode. It's like you should get back at her. You should sleep with someone.
The
Sleep
next
with
person you
you
see.
see, and he turns on the lights. He's like, look at him. Same though. Anyway, so what was your lowest point of the movie for
the
you?
lowest point of the movie, honestly, was just the special effects. I really liked the movie the whole time, but the special effects really downgraded it for me and took me a lot out of the movie because it was like.
Wait.
Fine.
Before we finish that, I'm sorry. I'll get right back to you. The racism of that lady. Your stepchildren, right? Bitch, what if they're my natural children?
Right,
You
like,
fucking
hey,
old
like,
cunt.
you
It's
fucking
2024. You fucking
What if they're
bitch.
my real children, bitch?
Racist though, right?
Racist.
100%
Racism.
racist. Racist Karen.
Yeah.
I'm surprised she didn't call 911.
We don't accept racism in this podcast. We don't.
Stop, dude. Stop. Just already? Stop.
Right.
Anyway, what were you saying?
But honestly, just the special effects took me out of it because it could have been way scarier if they had the budget. Clearly,
Yeah.
But if they had the budget, it could have been way scarier and a way.
That's what I forgot.
Enveloping movie,
Uh-huh.
and they couldn't, you know. So
I'm
it just took me
actually gonna use Google again because I'm actually fucking old and apparently I can't, do anything, right? I'm gonna see what the budget for Imaginary was because I forgot to look that up actually.
out. Oh shit! Same.
It was actually, it was 10 to 12 million.
That's not bad.
It's still less than.
It's still on the low end though of movies.
No, fucking wait. What was Evil Dead Rise was 9 million.
Yeah.
Their budget was 9 million. There's no excuse for your effects, Imaginary.
Well, it depends because they could have hired like new people for special effects. Evil Dead had already the history making scary movies, so they probably had special effects artists that are dying to be in there that are really good at the doing.
I would really, really value that opinion if you hadn't seen the first original ones. There's a talking moose.
Okay.
You
saw a talking moose yesterday because you were high. All right, that's what I thought.
Anyway,
So-
that's valid though.
So your argument is
I'm just saying
valid.
they didn't put all the effort that they could have in Evil Dead. There was a talking moose and a few people.
You wanted to mutilate a child in that movie.
In Evil Dead Rise.
No.
No. I'm talking about the first.
I'm
one.
talking about Evil Dead as a whole.
She deserved to die. She unlocked the door.
No.
Again, like these stupid children who opened the fucking door, the portal. Like, why would you do that? Why?
Because she wanted her mom.
Mind your own fucking business. She's dead. Okay? Like,
She just, listen to me, she grabbed someone and threw him. Can your mom do that? No.
yeah, no, like, she's gone. Like, sorry, that sucks. She's gone.
It sucks. I will console you a little bit later. At the moment, I'm fighting a demon.
So why? So you lose your mom. Logical excuse, demon.
Huh?
That doesn't make sense to me.
No,
Like,
no.
that's why I don't understand. It's like, yeah, I get it that you're mourning, but can we not do something that's gonna kill us?
Right. But this has to be one of the scary movies though. Imaginary was one of the scary movies that with little that they did,
Right.
it was still good.
Yeah, it was still really
I
good.
was still really good.
It gives me a lot of the same like Drag Me to Hell vibes, like in the
Right.
cheesiness, like on the cheesiness level. But other than that, I thought
It gives me the cheesiness of like a Friday the 13th,
Yeah.
like how it used to be.
What is it?
But it's way better than the Nun 2, because the Nun 2 was supposed to be fucking great, and they fucking destroyed it.
None of that was great.
And so was like Insidious. Insidious was supposed to be fucking amazing, fucked it up.
None of that.
So
None of it.
this was way better than those two.
I did hear the comparison between Imaginary and Five Nights at Freddy. I don't think that comparison
That's
is
fucking
valid.
stupid.
Yeah.
Five Nights at Freddy is one, a terrible ass game, and terrible ass movie.
That Five Nights at Freddy reminds me of that one fucking Nicolas Cage movie, where Tyler's in it.
I
Though.
fucking
What is
love
it?
that one. Dude.
What is
I
it?
don't know
Wally's
what it's
Place or
called.
whatever?
Wally's
it's called?
World or something like that?
Wally's World. Oh,
Willy's Wonderland.
Willy's Wonderland. That's right.
That's what it is.
Willy's World.
The fact that he's killing somebody, he goes boop boop boop, and he goes off my break.
Dude, that is the most Tyler vibes ever. I'm on my
Tyler.
break, man. I can't do this
I
right
can't
now.
do this right now, bro.
And he goes to the
He gives the knife to the chick and goes,
good luck. It's like, bro.
fend for yourself, and he's playing pinball.
He's playing
Dude, that's
pinball,
you, bro.
and then he
Okay.
comes back from his break. He's like, "All right, time back. All right, let's go fight this demon." And she's like almost
He
dead.
fucking tackles him and goes boom.
She's like almost dead, dude. Oh man, that's so funny. Yeah, vibes.
That's yeah.
I would say that's more Five Nights at Freddy
That
than
yeah.
Imagine.
That's more Five Nights at Freddy, but again, Five Nights at Freddy's trash.
Yeah,
I wouldn't compare it to any movie just besides garbage. Or Endgame.
I think if you're gonna, like, there was a lot of ways that, even though it did a fairly decent job, I think there was a lot more ways to make it even creepier. Like, you could have made it way more scary. You could have done a bunch of different things while still keeping the lightness of the film like they wanted to.
Mm-hmm.
You could have made it way more scary.
The only defense that I have for this movie, for Imaginary, for the special effects and everything like that, is because it's supposed to be an imaginary friend she had when she was 5.
Yeah,
Like that is supposed to scare children.
but here's the thing.
Like it when it came out, the
Right.
original it was supposed to be made to scare children.
Right.
Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but also like with it, like he tapped into their fears, like the childhood fears. Everyone has childhood fears. Like he's afraid of Chucky. Like you're afraid of Chucky. We went to the haunted house and there was literally a wall of Chuckies.
I almost cried.
That popped out into a big Chucky and you screamed like a little girl.
Yes, I did.
It's a fear that you have. You're afraid of little dolls.
Look, I am not even ashamed.
No,
of that.
no, absolutely not. Absolutely
Fuck
not.
no,
There's
dude.
things to this day that I'm just like, I'm out.
No.
Like immediately, I'm out.
The fact that he came out huger than life, I was like, nah. Dude.
Yeah, and I wouldn't have taken you on that if I knew that he would have came out like that. I would have been like, no, dude, don't do that.
No. But
That was all Tony. I
but
was
that's
like,
what I'm
bro.
saying. Like it's supposed to scare the little kid inside the adult.
inside the adult.
Inside the adult. So you're sitting there, you're like, oh shit.
Yeah.
That's what I liked about it. I like the psychological
Aspect to it.
well, I was gonna say torment, but yeah.
But I think the reason I'm saying okay, like, and I'm gonna throw this out there, kind of like the Freddy Krueger style, like Dreamland, where it's like a boiler room and shit like that. I didn't expect it to be that, but I expected it to be darker because of the fact that the spirit's angry.
Yeah.
The
But
spirit's
you gotta
angry.
also remember, it was trying to lure her back in, so it's gonna look
that's true.
pretty.
That's true.
It's
that's
gonna
true.
look nice and everything that she ever wanted because he wants her to be in
Because he
here.
wants to be there.
Yeah.
I thought it was funny that they weren't really after Alice.
No.
They were after her.
He
It's
didn't
like-
care.
Yeah.
He wanted the other girl because she was artistic. She was, I almost said autistic. She was artistic, and she was she had a very vivid imagination. I almost said it, dude. I almost said it. I
Yeah.
almost said that she was a little chromy.
Well, even the fucking lady was saying that she had like her creativity was the most powerful
Right.
and everything like that.
Exactly. The fact that the old lady dedicated her entire life for that demon.
You could have taken up knitting.
Right.
There's
Stamp collected, bro.
There's literally a book club with your name on it.
Really.
Like-
It really is. But whatever. You do you.
There's a lot of groups on Facebook that now you can do it. Like, you know,
She
judging.
got upset. She was like, I wasted my entire life like this. Everyone made fun of me. Well, bitch, you wasted your life.
Yeah, you wasted your life, bro. You could have like pickleball.
Pickleball.
Anything, bro.
Bridge.
Like, do you know how to play bridge? Like,
I don't.
be honest, do you know anybody
I
that knows how
don't-
to play bridge?
I don't.
I don't know how to.
Fuck
I just
no.
remember that scene from How I Met Your Mother. Bridge. It's like I don't think that's how you play that.
I think I've seen friends do that. They go bridge and he goes, oh, we're playing bridge? I thought we were playing poker. Not my bad.
I wonder if like bridge is just a game that nobody remembers the rules and it's played by elderly people because they don't remember it. Like
I get it.
like that makes
You just
sense.
make up the rules.
Yeah, just make up the rules.
Yeah.
It's like Uno.
Dude, Uno is fucking toxic.
Dude, I can't play.
We can't play Uno nor Monopoly.
Sorry, this movie is getting us in touch with our childhood life. Well, I would love to say childhood, but we could still throw down Uno. Gemelitos, bro. Anyway,
You don't know.
actually, I think that's a good place to end it. I think we went over everything. I was actually really excited about this movie, so it was good to see. I enjoyed it a lot. So, until next time, y'all. Bye.